Greetings, fellow couponers and shoppers. This is Friday night, July 8th, and this is a little Kroger run I did. Not much to it. I guess we're in between mega sale events, and the theme of this sale this week, I believe, is 10 for 10 sale or something like that. They got a lot of stuff that's apparently a dollar. You don't have to buy 10 items, and you don't have to buy in multiples of 10. It's just that a lot of stuff is just $1, and I didn't get any of that. In fact, I didn't even do any really serious couponing. I didn't even use any coupons other than a few download the card coupons. I had a little tragedy earlier this week in my family, my household, and yeah, it's kind of set me back a little bit. I haven't had time or really the energy, or just didn't felt like dealing with coupons this week. And so anyway, let's see what we got here. Chicken breasts here, the boneless, skinless Sanderson Farms are on sale for $1.99 at my store this week. It's not a bad price, I guess, for that. I still managed to get about, really about $12, $15 worth of fresh fruit and vegetables, and these are the two best deals. The strawberries are still $1.50, which is a good price on the quart size, or what is it? Is this pint size? Hell, I don't know what this is. Pint size, quart size. It's a 16-ounce, 1 pound size. Cherries are back down to $1.99, and I finally made it through all the cherries that I have bought in the last 3 weeks. And I'm getting a little tired of cherries, but back down to $1.99 a pound, so that was like a little over 2 pounds worth there. The Simple Truth almond milk is $1. Well, in some stores it's $1.99 from what I've seen online, and but my store had it for $2.49. I had an e-coupon that took 50 cents off for that, and also I had an e-coupon. I don't know where that sprung up, but an e-coupon, another 50 cents came off of the cherries somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. I had another e-coupon of 40 cents on the Kroger brand ice cream, which I don't have shown up here. And then another e-coupon, of course, this is the free Friday download. This is the Gatorade Fuel Bar. My store only had 2 varieties up there in the display up there by the checkout area. This is the oatmeal raisin that I got, and another one was with the chocolate chip. So a little bit of bread and a lot more other vegetables and stuff. I somehow managed to spend $28. But anyway, the tragedy that I talked about earlier was my puppy dog of 12 years suddenly died this week. It's been quite a traumatic experience. The house is just empty now, and it's just not the same as when you get into a routine, and when you get up in the morning and coming home, that routine has just been completely obliterated. And of course, it wasn't completely unexpected. He was 12 years old, and he was having, this past year, he's had some issues, and he slowed down quite a bit, and he'd have his good days and his bad days, it seemed like, but he always pulled out of it. And so last Thursday, when I was off Thursday and Friday, in conjunction with the 3-day weekend, I took him to the vet for his annual shots and checkup, and they discovered he had some ear infections going on. And they gave me some medicine, some stuff to rinse out his ears, and some stuff to, and some drops. And he was doing good Thursday. He walked into the vet's office, walked out on his own. In fact, he always loved going to the vet. I don't know why. He always got, a shot in the butt when he goes there, but he seemed to always like going to the vet. I guess it's all the smells of everything, the dogs and cats that are in there. But over the course of the weekend, he just deteriorated rapidly and really quick. And so I was going to take him back to the vet, but Tuesday I had to go to work after being off for 5 days and behind so far in work. And so when I got home Tuesday night, he had managed to get out onto the deck, and he just fell out there. And I picked him up. He was still breathing, but his eyes were glazed over and real milky. And I knew that he was pretty much going to be close for him. I didn't think he would pull out of that, and so I just took him into his bedroom where he put him on his side of the bed on a pad that where he's always slept for the last 12 years, and I just was constantly petting him. I doubt if he could, between the ear infections, if he could hear me or see me, but I was just comforting him. So like 30 minutes later, he just took his last breath. So I'm just thankful that he did not die alone, that I tried to help him through it as much as I could. And I'm thankful for the 12 years, the time that we were together, and the time we had with each other. And thankful for all the memories for the past 12 years. In fact, I found some old pictures that I'd forgotten I'd even taken of him that were that I had in a drawer when he was a little puppy. And anybody that's been through the puppyhood stage knows what I'm talking about. All the chewed up shoes and chewed up flip-flops. And I remember one time getting into the shower, and I laid a shirt out on the bed. And by the time I got out of the shower, he had jumped up on the bed and was in the process of chewing all my buttons off my shirt. So, that's the kind of stuff I want to remember, that even though he ruined a perfectly fine-looking shirt, but it's the ordeal I had to go through Tuesday night. It's just been quite an ordeal, that's for sure. But one thing I do have is a huge stockpile of pet food, dog food. I've got a lot of dry food and several dozen cans of wet food up in the stockpile. So I'll start looking, I guess, for another puppy dog, and if I don't find anything in the next month or two, I'll just donate all that to the local shelter or give some away to the elderly lady that lives down the street. She's got a couple dogs and a cat. I always give her my stuff cat food stuff that I managed to get. So hopefully a new chapter will begin, and we'll get through this. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.